When you're angry, stay silent. A Stoic meditation. There are fires within us that do not warm. They scorch, they blind. They consume the very hand that tries to wield them. Anger is one such fire. It rises quickly. It demands to be heard. But to answer its call is to hand the reins of our life to chaos, even if only for a moment. And it is in that single moment, short as a breath, where men destroy empires, end friendships, speak words that ring like war drums in the ears of those we love. So we do not answer. We do not speak. When anger comes, we stay silent, because in that silence is power. The Stoics did not aim to feel less. They aimed to be ruled by less. Epictetus, born a slave and rising to a teacher of kings, said clearly, "Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. We are slaves to anything that can unmake our reason." But silence is the first act of resistance. It is the wall we raise between ourselves and the storm. In silence, we are not passive. We are gathering. We are the archer who pulls the bowstring inward, not outward. We do not fire recklessly. We wait, and waiting is strength. We are not beasts. We are not to be dragged by instinct across the dirt of every emotion that stirs. We are called to live with logos, reason. Marcus Aurelius, warrior and emperor, wrote by candlelight to himself, not to rule others, but to rule his own soul. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? And he was right. Anger may feel righteous, but it is a betrayal in disguise. Its consequences linger. It sharpens the tongue, but dulls the mind. It moves the body, but breaks the spirit. The Stoic does not suppress anger. He stares it in the eye and says, "You will not move me." We must not confuse silence with weakness. Silence is not retreat. It is fortitude. It is the willful act of the rational soul choosing not to spill poison, even when the cup is full. Seneca warned us of the madness within wrath. No plague has cost the human race more. Wars are started by words, words born of emotion, and emotion born of undisciplined minds. Yet how few have the strength to hold the tongue. Fewer still understand that not speaking in anger is a conquest greater than defeating 1,000 enemies. We walk a hard path, you and I. We are not saints. We are not statues. But we strive. We bleed, but we do not wail. We suffer, but we do not howl at the sky. We endure, not out of pride, but out of principle. And this is where our strength is forged, not in battles won over others, but in the quiet, unseen victories over ourselves. So next time the fire rises, remember, the heat will pass, the smoke will clear, but what you say in that moment will echo longer than the anger that caused it. Hold your tongue, still your breath, return to yourself. In the end, what we do with our silence says more about our character than anything we could shout in rage. Stay silent, not because you are afraid to speak, but because you are strong enough not to.